up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Big U video, and if you don't know who he is, he was a music executive who is known for launching the career of Nipsey Hussle and other artists. He was also the leader of the Crip gang, the Rollin' 60s, and he's been in some legal trouble tied to his gang affiliation. He recently asked for a furlough to go to his son's funeral, and he was just denied. So let's get into this article by newsla.com and find out more about it. A federal judge Monday denied accused gang kingpin Eugene Henley Jr.'s request for temporary release from custody to participate in funeral rites for his son, who was unalived last month in South Los Angeles. Henley, also known as Big U, faces federal racketeering charges for running what investigators say was mafia-like criminal enterprise that included human trafficking and extortion. He was also allegedly linked to the 2021 unaliving of an aspiring rapper in Los Angeles, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Police said Henley's 34-year-old son, Jabari, who was not a defendant in his father's case, was unalived after being pow-powed just after 11 p.m. October 31st outside a smoke shop in the Vermont Slauson neighborhood of South Los Angeles. No one has been arrested for his unaliving, court papers show. The defendant's motion for temporary release to attend the ceremony on Friday proposed numerous conditions, including continuous electronic surveillance and an independent private security detail to guard Henley, but U.S. District Judge Fernando L. Enel Rocha was not swayed during the hearing Monday in downtown Los Angeles. Henley's attorney did not immediately respond to a request for comment. According to witnesses, Jabari was approaching a vehicle when someone inside the car pow-powed him, police said. Firefighters pronounced him unalived at the scene. Prosecutors alleged the victim's father is the leader of the Rollin' 60s neighborhood Crips and runs a vast mafia-like organization that has committed a host of crimes. A 43-count indictment filed in March in Los Angeles federal court charges him with a single count of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act, along with multiple counts of robbery, extortion, wire fraud, and embezzlement. A half dozen others are also charged in the case. Before he surrendered to authorities, Henley, a self-described anti-gang activist from the South LA community of Hyde Park, posted videos on social media denying any wrongdoing. Ain't gonna be no real evidence, Henley posted. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. Now they're saying all that stuff to assassinate my character. A magistrate judge in April ordered Henley to remain in federal custody while awaiting trial. Prosecutors successfully argued that the defendant would present a threat to the community, the victims, and witnesses if allowed to go free. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, for decades, Henley has put on a public facade masquerading as a reformed gang member and legitimate businessman whose only ambition was to better his community, but defendant wasn't helping Crenshaw, he was helping himself. In their argument for pretrial detention, prosecutors wrote that Henley was secretly operating as a kingpin of a federal enterprise that has ruled Los Angeles through violence, fear, and intimidation. Now he seeks pretrial release under the guise of his reformed persona, even though his criminal activities have included murder, extortion, robbery, wire fraud, bank fraud, and human trafficking. The court should see through the defendant's farce and keep him in custody for the safety of the community. Federal prosecutors contend Henley unalived Los Angeles rapper Rayshawn Williams in January 2021, saying the victim, who had been signed by Henley's unique music record label, had recorded a defamatory song about the rap entrepreneur. Henley allegedly unalived him, then dragged the victim's body off Interstate 15 in Las Vegas and left it in a ditch, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Henley is also accused of defrauding famous athletes, including Basketball Hall of Fame and former Lakers center Shaquille O'Neal and Golden State Warriors four-time All-Star forward Draymond Green, by persuading them to donate money to charity, cash that he allegedly pocketed himself. In addition, Henley is accused of fraudulently obtaining funding from the Gang Reduction and Youth Development Program supervised by the LA Mayor's Office. According to an affidavit filed with the criminal complaint from 2010 to present, Henley's Big U enterprise operated as a mafia-like organization that utilized Henley's stature and long-standing association with gangs to intimidate businesses and individuals in Los Angeles. Henley was instrumental in launching the career of the late Los Angeles rapper Nipsey Hussle, who was unalived in South Los Angeles in 2019. He served 13 years in prison for trying to steal cocaine from an undercover sheriff's deputy in 1991. Another son, Dayon Henley, is a linebacker with the Los Angeles Chargers. A status conference as to all defendants in the racketeering case is set for December 3rd, with a trial scheduled for May in downtown Los Angeles. If convicted as charged, Henley could face decades behind bars, prosecutors noted. You guys let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. Are you surprised that they didn't let him out to go to his son's funeral? And do you think that they should have? Honestly, I'm not surprised that they didn't let him out. I think it's pretty hard to get something like that approved, especially given the charges that he has. But I will stay up to date with this case, and I will be back when there are any more updates. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.